you'll want to keep under wrap.
This recipe is top secret.
A secret mashup made at midnight.
Some of the best ideas come out when you're hungry late night.
And desserts you'll want to keep on the DL.
The only place you can get this is here.
When the dishes are so tasty you'll want to hide them all for yourself, the best place to do it is in the stash box. Nestled on charming Elm Street in the heart of Manchester, New Hampshire, Stash Box is the dream turned reality for owner Dan Haggerty, who designed his restaurant to be both comfy and nostalgic.
The vibe here, definitely kind of like a big version of your grandpa's den. We went real heavy on the Tiffany lighting. You have the brass lights, blue suede couches. It doesn't get any more grandpa than blue suede, I think. I mean, it's one big room. There's high tops, there's the bar, and just like the menu, the atmosphere also offers something for everybody.
And what's no secret is their spectacular service.
We're extremely service forward, so we want you to feel literally like you're entering our home. It's not for a specific person, it's kind of for everybody, and we hope that everyone feels comfortable in here. We want everyone to leave full and happy.
The appetizers are inventive takes on the classics, like perfectly pinched pierogies served with a roasted tomato crema.
We hand make every single one of them. We cook them on the flat top, and then we steam them, so you get a little bit of a crisp, but they're still soft in the middle. And then the roasted tomato crema just adds that little bit of a tang and a little bit of color to the plate. You have to try it.
Other creative takes from around the globe include the pork belly rangoons, created to cure some midnight munchies.
The pork belly rangoons were born of a late night craving for snacks, and there were no places open that were selling rangoons. So we said, we have the pork belly, let's put them together. They're so rich on the inside with the fattiness of the pork belly, the fattiness of the cream cheese, and the little tangy, spicy Korean barbecue sauce on top. Delicious.
Other Asian-inspired apps include the chili hoisin meatballs served with a sticky rice cake, and the light yet satisfying Crudeau featuring sliced sushi-grade tuna on top of wonton crisps with marinated cucumbers and a sriracha lime emulsion.
You get a crunchy from the wonton, then you get the cucumber to kind of cool it down, and then you have the sriracha lime to give it a little tang and a little kick. And then of course the tuna brings that salt and that fat, and it's awesome.
Another light bite you're gonna love is the compressed watermelon salad.
So we take watermelon, we add peppers, honey, kind of all into a mix, and then we push it down. So it pushes all of those flavors into the watermelon. So every bite of the watermelon has all the flavor that we want you to get in one bite. We do it with the feta cheese, with the balsamic. So it's tangy, it's sweet, it's salty, it's like a little bit of everything.
The Stash Box Smashburger is the best-selling item on the menu, and for good reason. This stunning stack features two beautifully crisp patties piled up with lots of cheese, caramelized onions, lettuce, pickles, and stash sauce.
It's your classic American cookout flavor. The patties are seared, so you're getting that crispiness on the outside, you're getting the tang from the sauce, a copious amount of melted American cheese. We use the potato roll, and those are seared on the grill, so you're getting a little bit of crunch and butteriness from that. It is not a diet food.
And on the side, Dan and his team offer the option of either fries or a high life.
You can eat your carbs or you can drink them. We give you that option, and it is the champagne of beers.
Of course, there are a range of other entrees, like pan-roasted halibut layered with sesame hummus feta, smashed potatoes, and an olive tapenade salad, and the coconut curry salmon with zesty slaw.
The salmon is cooked perfectly, but the star of the dish is actually the coconut curry rice. The spicy slaw, it gives it a little crunch. It's a hearty dish, but it's light at the same time, and it's a huge hit with all of our regulars and new people alike.
For the meat lover at the table, there's a perfectly executed steak frites topped with a flavor-packed chimichurri.
We do a chimichurri rub on the top to counteract the absolute richness of the hanger steak. And then we do a Wagyu tallow rub on the end to finish it off. So it's packed with flavor.
And the flavors continue straight through dessert with a s'mores-inspired waffle and empanadas by way of the Golden Arches.
What is that? The Golden Arches.
I guess you could say we borrowed the idea from a large fast food chain called So apple pie empanadas. They're crunchy and fluffy on the outside, and the apple pie filling is cinnamon, it's caramelly. It comes with a caramel sauce and our house-made whipped cream on top, and they are addicting. So I would get probably 2 orders.
And with dishes like these, you may want to order 3 of everything and hide them all in your stash box.